Have you ever paused even for a moment in the hustle and bustle of daily life and really wondered, what exactly is a soul? What is this essence that we often hear about but rarely truly contemplate? I'm not talking about your name, the label you wear in the professional world, your job, or even your fleeting thoughts, the constant chatter that occupies your mind. Strip away all those external labels, all the roles you play, and what's left? What remains when you remove the superficial layers? That silent watcher, the observer within, when your mind is racing, caught in a whirlwind of thoughts and anxieties, that peaceful stillness, that quiet center, when you close your eyes and feel, that's the soul, that's the spark of divinity within you. The soul isn't your physical body, the vessel that carries you through this life. It isn't your mind with all its complexities, memories, and beliefs, and it's definitely not your bank account, your possessions, or your material wealth. The soul is pure energy, a vibrant, radiant force, eternal, meaning it exists beyond time and space, unchanging, always remaining its true essence and completely unique to you, like a spiritual fingerprint. In ancient Sanskrit, the language of yoga and profound wisdom, it's called Atman. Think about it like this. Let's use a simple analogy to understand this concept better. Your body is like a light bulb, a physical form that allows the light to shine. And the soul is the electricity, the life force that animates the bulb. Bulbs break, bulbs change, bulbs burn out. They have a limited lifespan. But the electricity? It keeps flowing. The energy never ceases to exist, seeking new forms, always present, always ready to illuminate another bulb. Your soul is that current, the essence of who you are, forever alive, even as bodies come and go, as physical forms change and transform. Spiritual texts from every corner of the world, from various traditions and philosophies, agree the soul is divine, a part of something greater than ourselves, boundless, without limitations, and can't be destroyed. It's indestructible. It's immortal. It lives on, beyond the confines of this physical existence. But here's something deeper, a concept that adds another layer to this understanding. The soul carries impressions, like footprints in the sand, experiences, both joyful and challenging, desires, the things we yearn for, even karma, the consequences of our actions from one life to another. It's a continuous cycle of learning and growth. Every lesson learned, every moment of joy or pain experienced, becomes part of your soul's journey, shaping its evolution and understanding. So, what does this mean for you in your everyday life? It means you're not just living this one life, this single experience. Your soul is on a journey, a grand adventure, not just through time as we understand it, but through lifetimes across different experiences and realities. Each challenge you face, each moment of love you share, each experience of loss and grief is a step on the path to discovering who you truly are, to understanding your soul's purpose. And maybe, just maybe, perhaps it's not a coincidence. That's why you're here, listening now, drawn to this topic, seeking answers. Maybe your soul is nudging you, gently guiding you, to wake up from the illusion, to remember your true nature, to seek something deeper, something more meaningful than everyday routines and superficial pursuits. So, next time you feel lost, disconnected, or overwhelmed by the challenges of life, remember, you are not just a body, a physical form destined to decay, not just a mind filled with thoughts and emotions that constantly shift and change. You are the eternal, unchanging soul, a spark of divinity that transcends time and space. In my next video, I'll explore a huge question, a mystery that has captivated thinkers for centuries. Is the soul born? Does it have a beginning? Or is it created, brought into existence by a divine force? And how did it all begin? What is the origin of this eternal essence? If you're curious about your deeper self, if you're intrigued by these profound questions, hit subscribe, and let's travel this soul journey together, exploring the mysteries of existence and discovering the truth about who we truly are.